Boom! What's up, y'all? Today is another episode of Rad Reviews, and today we're reviewing these solar step lights from Sunforce. Solar powered technology. They're ideal for lighting, pathways, stairs, walkways, patios, and decks. It's got LED. They're weather resistant, 1-year warranty. Check them out. It includes the integrated solar panels, the durable stainless steel housing, the mounting holes, 2 ultra bright lights, slick design, auto and off switch. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with these right now. So I'm thinking about putting one on each step. I could mount them on the patio deck, or I could put them on the side here. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this area, but I'm thinking to put 3 there, or maybe just 1. We'll see. Then I have this. I'm definitely gonna put 1 here. I think 1 right there would be good. Although I'm not gonna get that much sun because I have this awning right here. We've got some solar powered lights there, but I don't think I'll get that much sun from there, if any. So I think what I'll do for this video specifically, is just mount them here. I can use some Velcro, or I can use the mounting. I can mount them with the screws, maybe get a masonry bit. But I'm just gonna play and let's see how this turns out, y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna open this now. I had a little tab right here. I just ninja flipped it off with my thumb. Let's see how easy this is. I could grab some scissors. I'm just gonna pull it off here. There we go, nice little gap right there. And yeah! Boom, there we go. So, it comes with 4 of them. Has this nice sleek stainless finish there. It says it is made in China, fabrica in China, and China in China. There we go. I believe that's the off and on switch. So we've got, what does that say? Off here and on there. I think I'm gonna let it charge before I turn it on. So I'm gonna turn it off when I install them. And those are the sensors and those are the lights. So there's 1, boom. There's 2, boom. And then we got a 3rd. Now, I believe these are $40, $30, $40. I think you can get them maybe cheaper somewhere else. I got these from a local person on Facebook Marketplace. She wanted 25, and I told them what they were for the What Love Shack that Lana and I are remodeling for our ninjas to come out and play with us. And I just kept asking, and the beautiful woman took 15 for them, and I met her today on my rad bike. And so I got these for $15. There are the 4 solar panels, y'all. Now let's install them. All right, so check it out. My goal is to get these centered, and I'm gonna put them on the step. I think I'm going to put, for the time being, I think I'm just gonna put 2. So my guess is I'm going to measure each step, the length, and we've got 58 inches. So we've got 58 inches, so that would be, what, 25, that'd be 20, 58, so that'd be 26, 58, so that'd be 26 and a half. 26 and a half inches would be the center point. So that's just for these 2. Now this one comes out a little bit wider. This one right here, this top step. So the top step is, 67. So 58 and 58. What I'll do is I'll just do the first 2, and I think I'm gonna Velcro them. See how that works for a day or 2. I'm gonna go grab some Velcro, double-sided Velcro. If that does not work, I'll do another segment showing you that I drill them with a mason bit and see how well that turns out. All right, so I have some Velcro tape here, y'all. This is, I think, just Scotch, maybe 3M. It's a little thick, as you can see, and I want these to be as flush as possible. So I'm just gonna try to put, I don't want the tape to cover the button. So maybe I'll do a strip here and a strip here, and just see how it turns out. I can always redo it. And this will just be 1-day test, and this will also give me an idea of how long it takes to get a full charge. This area gets plenty of sun, so let's see what this does. So I think what we do is we take this off. And this, let's see, I don't know what wall side is. I think, let's put here, and I don't know if that's gonna stick, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna put one there, and then we're gonna do one here. Now, this is not covered, so it is gonna get a lot of rain. So let's see, this is what I did. And again, if this doesn't work, y'all, I'll do another segment at the end, and I will actually measure this and actually drill into the concrete and secure them. But I wanna see if this is gonna work. So let's see how it works. Okay, so remember, I'm just gonna do the first steps here for the time being. And you know, we gotta make sure that these are up. I wanna go grab my tape measure, and I'm just gonna eyeball this, y'all. This might not be the most professional, but we're gonna do 26 and a half. My math is correct. So we're gonna go, the middle is 26 and a half, which is right here. You know what? That seems a little off. So let's go 26 and a half and see. 26 and a half. So that is not right. So I'm gonna measure again. So we've got 58 and a half is what it is. So half of 58 is what? Half of 58, 25 is 50. So it's 29 and a half. 29 and a half, I believe. Let's see, this is some ninja math, y'all. 29 and a half. This looks more like we got a winner. So I'm gonna put this right here. I could totally mark this off, but I'm just gonna eyeball it. 29 and a half. 29 and a half is 29, boom. So here we go. I'm just gonna stick this. You know, I could maybe put some alcohol or rinse that off. I'm just gonna see if we can just raw dog it here and see if we can just get it right here. Just gonna stick it high, boom. Okay, so that's stuck well. That's stuck perfect, actually. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to finish with two more here, and I might put one there, but it probably isn't gonna get any sun here. So I'm gonna finish these two, wait a day, see how well it works, and I'll just keep you updated in certain segments. And once I have it all finished up, you'll see the end. All right, y'all, so I have the second one Velcroed. I think I got them just about perfect. I placed the last two just underneath that step. It has been a little bit gloomy today. It's mid-January, late January here in Clearwater, Florida. Just by placing those there, those top ones, it still looks like it is getting some sun. It's about 3 p.m. now, so I'm just gonna let these sit for a day, and then we'll see what kind of charge we have on them, all right? Hey, what's up, y'all? So it's been about 5 weeks and I still haven't completed this project. I don't know where I left off, but I know I was using some either Velcro or tape. Both didn't work. I did shoot a segment. I don't know if I filmed it right, but if I did, I will include it. I did paint these this cacao brown, same as the concrete steps. It used to be that stainless steel. I figured out the alignment that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a little bit off-centered from the concrete steps, but it's gonna be centered with these pavers, so it's gonna look really, really nice. So what I've decided to do, by the way, I did get a new shed. I got that for 200 bucks, y'all. Put it together, had to take some pavers out, flatten it out, the bikes, some tools, all that stuff's in there. So that complements this very, very nice. Also, you can get a little storage bench there. But I'm gonna wrap this up today. I've got some concrete screws that I'm really stoked about. Let's see. So I've got these screws right here. These blue screws. I bought 6, I'm missing one, so I have 5. I bought a concrete drill bit, and then I bought these concrete screws that I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna blow this off. I'm gonna do this now and then show you all the final product. If you all like these will all be going on my YouTube. This is probably where you're watching it. So Lana and I will be doing a little bit more of these type of stuff. So we're really trying to get the grounds and the What Love Shack completed so we can have our rockin' rad stars come and stay with us. So I'm gonna stop this video now. I'm gonna kind of show you some hands-on stuff while I'm doing it. I'll fast forward it, and then I'll show you the final product. Okay. So these are the concrete screws that I got at Ace Hardware. They were 30 cents a piece. And then this is the concrete drill bit that I got as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this, I guess you can call it a rad little cheat sheet. And then I'm gonna drill, I'm gonna tape these and then drill the holes here. Probably about, I don't know, let's see, 1/4 inch through. And then put the concrete screws there. And then on the back, they will go just like that and fit right in. So this will complete the project. So let me just continue to do what I'm doing. I'm missing 2 screws now, so I'm only gonna be able to do half. But then what I'll do, I'll be able to do 2 out of the 3. I finished the one over there on the railroad ties. It looks really, really good. But I'll finish this, and then tonight will be the first night that I show you the final product. They've been just sitting here and they look really good. And that will finish the product. But I'll finish this now, and then tonight I'll give you a cruise and show you how they look. What? So this doesn't have the power to get these all the way in, and maybe I didn't drill with the drill bit deep enough, but I got a screwdriver. I'm gonna see if I can hand crank them. If not, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I'm gonna go get a cord Makita that is not battery operated, and I believe it's gonna have enough juice to get that in there. All right, y'all, so I grabbed the Makita. I had to use this extension cord. I actually just did some electrical work. I've been doing quite a bit of new electrical work, and I know you can't see it from this angle, but I ran some electric to the shed, and I fixed this electrical box outside. And that was a lot of work, but now I have electricity out here and in the shed for all the tools and the blowers and all the Ryobi stuff. But now I can use this Makita drill that has a lot more power. These battery lithium battery tools are really useful, but I found that this Makita has way more power. It might not have enough power to do this because I just don't think I might have not have drilled it all the way through. But what I'm gonna do is grab this bit out of here. I love trying new things, y'all. This is definitely new stuff for me, and so I learn doing these things. I learn so much. I'm not an electrician, I'm not a carpenter. I'm just a rad ninja trying to do my best every day, whatever life throws at me. I've been learning to become a lot more patient. That has so much more juice, so much more horsepower per se. All right, let's see if this should go in like butter. Yeah. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. Let's try this one. I think maybe I need to drill further. Yeah, I need to just drill, so let's take it out. Okay, so I basically did not drill. Oh no, that's not even coming out, yo. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow, they don't stay in there that hard. So let's continue to drill. I'll use this. I should have done this the first time, right, y'all? So now I have, this is the drill bit tool. Let's just go deeper. It's like, how deep do we want to go? Because I know on this, so it needs to be like the third notch. And I'm not even sure this is the proper thing to do with all this mess and the damage to the concrete after we just stripped it and painted it. That's not really going much further. Woo, that's hot. It doesn't even go that fast. I'm just gonna drill this much faster with this. I'm gonna put much more pressure. Let's see. Okay, not ideal, y'all, because look how loose that is. Well, I guess it stays. Let's see. You know, it's not in there like I want it, and it's not, oh no, and it doesn't stay. Not cool. Not cool at all. See, it doesn't stay, it just, see? I mean, I guess I don't need them to stay all that much. I don't want to crack the concrete either. So, let me keep playing with this, y'all, and I'll show you the final product. All right, y'all, so I decided to disengage on the concrete screws and the drill bits. Unfortunately, I have 2 screws on each step. Maybe down the road I can put some concrete filler in there. It just didn't work out. I tried both drills. I think I got too long of screws or maybe too wide of a drill bit. So I'm gonna go back to the tape. So I have some scissors here. Now the only reason why I took the tape off the back is because I didn't have these turned on. So they were charged, but they weren't coming on at night. So I had to take them off, and that's why I had to pull them off, and it took the brand new paint off a little bit. But it did work. They weren't on there for long until I had to pull them off, I think 3 days. But I'm gonna go back to the tape because I'm not gonna have to pull them off again. The paint is done, they're turned on, they're charged. I'm gonna make sure they're on when I put them back on the steps, and I think we'll be good. And so I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll show you the final product, and then I'll come back at night and show you how they look. Failure is the best success, y'all. What? All right, so look what I did. I've got 4 little squares for each of the back ends of the solar lights. So I cut 4 of these. There's 2, there's 3, here's 4, boom. And I think I'm just gonna go maybe hi-ya. I'm gonna go hi-ya, 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 hi-ya. Maybe I don't want to put them here. Well, I guess I don't need these anymore. So I'll just go right in the corners. Let's see, I'll just go, because I think I used longer strips last time. I didn't cut them, these little rad little mini squares. So I'm just gonna put them right in the corner, just like that. And what I'm gonna do is I grab Lena's laptop, and I'm gonna put that on the base of each step. And then I'm gonna put the solar light bottom on there so they'll be flush and they'll be straight. Even when I used this guide, it was still off. I have a little mini level, but I just didn't use it. You know, I could have used tape and some different things, but I think this route, y'all, is gonna be the best. And if y'all have suggestions, because I'm doing a lot of work around the grounds and Lana's house and the What What Love Shack, I've got to be doing plumbing and drywall and more electrician, and I'm doing mainly landscape right now. But if you all have any advice at all for me, please put it in the comment section, because I am having fun. So now that is on, I'm gonna put that here. So I'm gonna do the remaining 3. So there's the front, it goes just like that and the light beams down. And then here's the back. So I'm gonna do the remaining 3 now, and then I'll put them on the steps. All right, y'all, so I got all 3 done. Check them out, check them out. Yeah. So I got all 4 corners of these 3 solar power. Now look, so the center of the staircase is about right here where my little pinky toe is. It's about right here, my big toe. But I'm gonna do the center of this line in between the pavers, because from a distance, it's way more aesthetically pleasing. Way more, it's like eye candy. If I have it a little bit off, even though it's centered on the stairs right here, it doesn't look as good because it's off this line. So I'm gonna just center it up right here. I think it's a ½ inch off the stairs, but it looks more centered from the eye when you're passing by or when you're coming up the stairs. So what I'm gonna do is, check it out, check it out, check it out. I've got Lana's laptop. So I'm gonna put Lana's laptop right at the bottom. Boom. So I know that's a flat surface, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the bottom of the solar powered light flush with the bottom of this. Then I know it's gonna be level. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna eyeball this, y'all. So I'm just gonna sew all the way here. So I'm just gonna put, just so you can see me, I'm just gonna go like this. I know this is centered. So I'm gonna come here, centered, and then boom, just stick it. Hi-ya. Right? Now, I know that is level, up and down, north and south, but I think the more difficult part, or the more challenging part, is gonna be getting all 3 of them centered this way all the way up. So now I can pull this out. Yay! And I know that centered, that worked. That worked. I spent all that time on riding my bike to Ace Hardware, you know, getting the masonry bits, the masonry screws, and it just didn't work, as you all saw. So this is a good solution. They're not gonna come off, right? I do feel a little bit bad that I did ruin the steps, but again, you know, if she ever sells the house or whatever, I think I could put some Quickcrete in there and maybe paint it again. But then again, I'm sure the owners of the house or whatever, maybe she never sells the house, you can't tell. But if I had to, I think I could just put some concrete fill in there and be okay. So now the challenging part, let me move the camera for y'all. Let's see if I can get a better look. Better look this way. You hear those bells? Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So now the challenging part is to get this centered with this. So all I'm gonna do, so you can kind of see the tape from the top view, but I think if I push it down, maybe I can put some caulking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna go like that, right? So I'm just gonna come down. That is straight, so I'm gonna lift up a little bit, then I'm gonna slide, I'm gonna just keep going, and that's got to be perfect. There's just no way that's not perfect. That has to be perfect. I'm gonna trust it. And then maybe when I'm done, every day I'll come push with my thumbs a little bit more, and it will get stickier. Now hopefully I can slide this out. Boom, yay! Last one, so much easier. Okay. I did it upside down! No, get off. Oh, I did it upside down. Okay. See y'all, this is, all right, let's try this again. Okay, so now this is right, light down, solar up. Let's try it again. I'm lucky it didn't, it didn't press too hard, because I got to pull it off, and it didn't pull off any of the tape. So let's try this again. I'm gonna do this perfect. Go up, come up. Oh, don't want to stick to that. Just come straight up, and then boom. Before I stick it, I'm gonna walk back, do a push-up, and that is pretty straight, y'all. I can move it a little bit to the left. I mean, just a little bit. Boom, that was it. That was all the movement I needed on that. Let me double check. Man, it still seems a little bit to the right. I mean, just a little bit, so let me fix that. Oh boy, they really start to stick. Okay, now I got it, okay. Not gonna pull this off again. That should be good. Then I'll hose this off, let it dry, blow it again. And then, you know, the only thing is I can see the tape. I don't like the tape that I can see. So I might have to figure that out. Maybe some brown caulking, I don't know, but I can definitely tell you I don't like seeing the tape. You know, when you walk down, boom, 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 you're seeing the tape. That's not cool. Maybe I could have spray painted. I have the exact same spray paint. The exact same spray paint, exact same color. Maybe I'll just do a little dab of Duya right here so it hits the top of that tape. So I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Now I gotta make sure that I put this the right side. Okay, so last one, y'all. So, let's see. Now this one's gonna be, okay, cool. Thought I was gonna hit the lip, so we're just gonna go like this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just gonna come up and boom. Now I'm gonna leave that right there for a second, and I wanna see if that is straight. And hold on. That one to the left. That one. That one to the left still seems a little bit odd. We're just gonna put. But you know, when you do these type of things, at least in my opinion, you see the slightest flaws, but not everyone can see them. Just like in yourself. Oh no, this is interesting. This right here is not level at all, so I might not be able to use this tape. I can use the top part, but it's not allowing me to press down because there's this huge embevel ondulation, I guess you can call it. So we'll just see how that works. I think that's gonna be secure, y'all. So that's that. Let's take a look. See how it looks from behind. Boom. What do y'all think? Pretty straight? I think it's pretty straight. I think it's pretty straight. Yeah, let's do a push-up together. That's pretty straight, huh? It's pretty straight. All right, y'all. So I'll come back tonight. We'll see how it looks. I'm gonna blow this off, hose it off, blow it off again, and then I'll show you that one. And then we got this one. This one I just used regular screws. Turned out real nice. So, all right, y'all. Please, please, please leave any comments, criticism, and kind comments in the comment section. I'll be back. All right, y'all, check it out. So like I said, I thought I was done there, but as I said, is when you're stepping over, you see that gap with the screws, you wouldn't see any tape, of course, because I wouldn't have to use tape, but you see that tape. So as you're standing, as you're walking, you see that. Lucky for me, I have the exact same paint and spray version as we did in the bucket. So what I'm gonna do, and this might not turn out good, I'm just gonna spray. Well, then I don't wanna spray. Hold on one sec. All right, so check it out. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this piece of paper and just put this here so I don't hit the solar panels. What do y'all think? Let's do it. So now we see white, that white gap. We see the gap, of course, but I don't think you would see the gap even if we used the screws, just because the way they're built and engineered. I think it removes that gap because I think the bottom falls and is flush with whatever you put it on. But let's just use a little bit of this spray paint and see what we can do. Let me test it here first. Okay, we'll see. It comes out hot. Boom. That took care of that. So let's do it to the next one. Boom. See? Let's do it again. And I gotta do it quick too, because I don't want it to hit it and bubble. There we go. And boom. I'm gonna do a little bit more here. Boom. Gone, right? Yay! What?
Boom! What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna show you the end product here. Let me ninja flip this around. And as you can see outside, you can see how even they are, how awesome they are. Just a real nice guide, and as you can see, they're lined up perfectly with the pavers, centered perfectly. And then on the What Love Shack, we have it right there on the railroad ties that I ninja chopped in half. So, really fun project, y'all. I'm gonna try to do more of these as I play, and you know, from plumbing to drywall to electric to solar. Anytime I do a new product or project, I'll try to do my best and you know, do a vlog. Thank you all. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Keep it raw. Stay rad.